we are gonna do some beach buff yoga, a seated series, okay? So you can have some small weights. These are 3 pounds. Also, if you're not into using the weights at all, don't use them because this is good for everybody. You could also do 2 water bottles. It's totally your choice. So just have a comfortable seated position, whatever feels good to you. And let's just close our eyes first. Take some nice breaths. And just fill up the lungs and soak it in. And as you're taking these nice full breaths, I want you to give a little squeeze to the belly and sit up really tall, feeling the energy shooting out the top of the head. Ears above shoulders, shoulders above hips, and lifting in that core. Inhale and exhale. And just centering your mind. Welcoming this new beginning. And relishing that you're taking this time for you in this moment. Just pushing everything else to the side and just channeling your breath, your focus, your energy on you. With your eyes closed, maybe do a couple shoulder circles if that feels good to you. Really filling up those lungs, getting those lungs to work, expand and reach. And then on your next inhale, just float those arms up over your head, reach up to the beautiful sky, and then just take a nice side bend over. And then from here, I want you to just bring yourself on up and then reach on the diagonal. Shoulders down, abs are lifted. And then gently come back to center and just melt forward. Just let it go. And then gently walk to the other diagonal, extending that arm, shoulders down, squeezing in the belly. Nice, beautiful breath. And then open your heart towards me. Beautiful. And then bring yourself all the way on up. We're going to do the same thing, but let's go to the side you just came from. Reaching over. And then take a big breath in. Exhale, round your spine, pull in the belly and reach the diagonal. Shoulders down. Press those hips down. Feel that breath. Beautiful. And then gently just come to center and just let yourself go. Breathe here. And then gently walk on the diagonal and reach. Shoulders are down, abs are lifted. And then open your heart towards me again, reaching long. Beautiful. And then lift yourself all the way on up. Take another shoulder circle. And then reach both arms up and circle them all the way back. Do that 2 more times. Reach them up. Big breath, circle. Oh, 1 more time. Big breath. Good. Now I want you to interlace your hands behind you and reach them down to the floor. Kiss your shoulder blades. Look to one side. Look to the other side. Come back to center, drop the chin to the chest. Lift your arms up, hang forward. And it may not be very much, that's okay. Lifting it up, letting your head go. Squeeze in your abs. Take another breath, lift a little higher. And then let your arms pull you all the way back up. Take a big breath in. Take a gentle twist to one side. Look over that shoulder. Inhale, back to center, lift up. Exhale, twist to the other side. 1 more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. And then gently just give your legs a little shake out. Brush off the sand and put the other leg in front. Breathing here. Take an inhale, circle those shoulders. Exhale, reach those arms out. Palms face up. Good. Now just bend in and out. I want you to feel this rotation, your collarbone open. I want you to feel the breath here. Do 2 more. Do 1 more. Beautiful. Now keep the arms out. Take a rotation. Bring it back in. Bring it back in. Push it out. Do a rotation. Other side. Bring it back in. Relax it down. Again, reach it out. Squeeze that belly. Rotate. Back to center. Bring it in. Again, reach. Take a rotation. And out and in. Side bend over again. Adding a little bit more. Now you're going to open your heart to the sky. Reach that arm behind you. Yeah, now go back over to the side and then then reach on the diagonal again. This time we're gonna walk through center, extend the opposite arm. Open your heart towards me again, and then open your heart to the sky. Reach the arm back. Oh, it feels so glorious. Reach it to the side. Reach on the diagonal. Oh, come back to center. Walk it through, reach it over. Open the heart. Oh, open to the sky. One more time, folks. Here we go. Back to the side. Reach on the diagonal. Walk it through center. Reach it up. Open the heart. Open your heart to the sky. Reach back up. And then you're going to bring yourself up. Woo! Take a little shoulder circle. Do the same thing. You're going to now reach those arms. You're going to go back to the side you just came from. Good. Open it out. Now you can do this series several more times. It's so good for your back. You could even do this in a chair, right? You could even do it seated, any other position, whatever feels good to you. Open your heart. This time what we're going to do for this is just bring yourself back up. Just for a moment, yeah? And then go back. Open the heart. Reach it over. Reach on the diagonal. Moving that beautiful spine. Reach. Open the heart to the sky. Back over. And lift. Last time. It feels so good. We're ready to reach. And wrap. And walk it around. And reach. And open. Open the heart. Back to the side and bring it on up. Now I want you to grab your weights. If you're like, I'm over this seated position, your legs can be straight out. Yeah? You can have your legs open. Whatever works for you, okay? You choose. You're gonna grab your weights, palms up. Roll your shoulders back. Really squeeze with your pinky finger. Squeeze your core and just pulse the arms back. Really small. This is opening the collarbone. It's firing up your rotator cuff muscles, which really need to be worked, and a lot of times they have been working the other direction. So we need to just counter that and get them balanced. Do 2 more, do 1 more, and now just hold. Now from here, just do a little bicep curl. Not too much, not too bad. Your abs, every time you curl, I want your abs to squeeze in. I want that belly to squeeze in, yeah, and squeeze. And squeeze. Now really squeeze that pinky finger. Open up your collarbone. You got 2 more. You got 1 more. Nice work. Good. Now, folks, I want you to extend your arms out. Now, if you're like, whoa, this is too heavy, Kirstin, drop the weights, okay? And then you bring it back in. Or maybe you want. Now, you do not have to lock those arms. I'd like them actually slightly bent. Again, this is more about opening the collarbone, wrapping those arm bone muscles to open up, right? We're doing a lot of forward flexion in our daily activities, so we want to counter that and balance you out. Do it out. Woo! You got 2 more. Woo! You got 1 more. Super. Good. Now bring your arms in. Abs are strong, and you're just going to do a little rotation and a little wrap and a little wrap and a little wrap. And a little rotation. Your abs kind of stop. You got 2 more. 1 more, both sides. Good. Now bring your palms forward. Good. Elbows are into your side. Abs are strong. You're going to press in and punch up to the sky. Bring it in and press down and curl. Press. Now the reason I'm doing it this way is a lot of times this is gentler on the shoulders. Yeah, and a lot of people have shoulder issues, and I want to make sure you're all staying safe. So just keep your palms facing in for today. You got 2 more. You're doing great. Abs are working. You got 1 more, and your shoulders are staying down. Super. Now let this weight on your right arm just comes down on your mirror, and then you're going to take this arm up. You can turn the palm to face out, and you're going to do a little side bend. Woo! Shoulders down, folks. Abs are on. This is intense. Again, if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Breathe, and then you're going to just bend that arm up and down 2 times. See how that felt? How did that feel? Did it feel okay? If it did, let's do 4 more. Shoulders down. 4, 3, up upper arm does not move. 2 and 1, and then bring yourself on in. We have another side. Left arm down, right arm up, and then you're gonna side bend over. Again, shoulders down, abs are on. You're gonna reach, palms face me. You're gonna bend and straighten only 2 times. Good, now how'd that feel? If it felt okay, let's do 4 more. Shoulders are down, squeeze that pinky finger, abs are on. Remember, this can also be done with no weight. You got it. Super, and then you're gonna bring yourself all the way up. Woo, shoulders circle around. All right, now, if your legs are getting tired of that position, let's just change it up. Whatever feels good to you. I'm gonna do straight legs forward. You can even flex those feet. You can see the sand on my toes, or you can point the toes. All right, we're gonna bend those elbows out. Woo, shoulders down. You're gonna take a twist. Woo, come back to center. You're gonna take a twist. Woo, come back to center. You're gonna take a twist. Come back to center. You're gonna take a twist. Back to center. 1 more. Good, last one. Super, and let that go. Yeah. Now, if you want more, you're gonna have your palms forward, elbows in tight, and you're gonna rotate. Rotate, abs, 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 abs. Stop it, 2 more. 1 more. Woo, and relax. Let it go, just hang forward. So no matter what position you are, just let your body hang. You can grab your toes, you can rock a little bit, breathe. That's a lot of work for your spine. Lots of work, lots of work. Breathe. Take another breath here. Good. Super. And then gently roll yourself all the way on up. Good. Now, if you want to get into a new position, do it. Feel free, what works for you. You're going to grab those weights. We're going to do 1 more little series, okay? Really short. You're going to circle the shoulders around. Abs are in. You're going to now take those arms. This time, let's try palms up. But again, if that's not feeling good, do palms face in. If that does not feel good on your shoulder. Take your arms up. Palms out or up, and we're gonna do a little side bend. We're gonna do a little pull. Good, abs are strong. You're breathing and you're crunching that elbow in towards your waist. You're bending your spine. There's a lot happening. You got 2 more. Woo, good, you got 1 more. Yowza, super, and then breathe. Good, now take those legs straight ahead again. Elbows in. Squeeze that belly and then take your arms behind you. Oh yeah, and then pulse them up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze the belly. 4, 3, 2. Turn the palms out and squeeze them in for 8, 7. Palms face up to the sky. Thumbs are aiming into each other. You're breathing. You're almost there. You're doing it. You're fabulous. And you made it. Let it go. Whew. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Now, since you're deeply warm, I want you to just take your legs, swing them around, and come to the all fours position. And we're gonna just do a little cat and cow, okay? So hands are right below those shoulders. Your knees are hip width apart. And then you're gonna tuck your tailbone, scoop in the belly, round the back, shoulders are down. And then arch your back, lift your heart. Again, we're gonna skip in the belly, round, 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 and arch. You got 2 more, you're gonna round. Woo. You're gonna arch. You got 1 more, folks, round. You're gonna arch. Woo, and then just sit back in a child's pose. Get back to those triceps. So now, folks, I want you to take 1 weight underneath your left arm. I'm gonna mirror you, okay? So knuckles are down. I'm gonna like make a little hole here in the sand for myself. Shoulders down. Now the key to this exercise is not to shift. So your goal is to stay right in that midline. You gotta really use that core. Shoulders are down, abs are lifted. Again, this can be done with no weight. You're gonna just pull the elbow up. Just pull it up. And as you do that, you're gonna feel your core really working and and how you have to fight to stay right in the midline. Woo! Abs are working. You're breathing. You're doing it. Stay centered. Squeeze that core. Stay right in the inside. Working those inner thighs. They're working. Good, ladies and gentlemen. Keep pulling. Ow! And you made it. Take a rest. Come back up. One more on that same side. We're going to do a little different series. Now this one, you're going to keep your shoulders down, elbows up, palms face in, and you're going to press back and in. Shoulders down. 8. Don't look at me. I know it's tricky because you're trying. I want you to look down so your neck is not being crimped or crunched. I want the back of your neck long, and you're breathing. Abs are working. You're doing it. Now you're going to take that arm back and hold it and pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You made that side. Woo! That's a lot. Now that's even a lot without the weight. So like I say, drop the weight. You can build up to adding the weight. And again, I'm only using 3 pounds. I would not use more. There's no need really for this series. Okay, so here we go. Right arm now gets the work. Abs are lifted, shoulders are down. Lift that belly, and you just pull the elbow up and press down and up. Notice how I'm not shifting around. I'm trying to really stay centered. You gotta really squeeze the belly in. Really squeeze it in first before that arm even moves. Trying to really get your abs to stay connected to the arm motion. Woo! You're doing it. You're doing great. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Woohoo! Okay, folks, you're almost there. Woo! You can do it. You got one more. And take a rest. Woo! Here we go. We know what's coming, okay? So now we're gonna take that arm and extend it back behind us. Shoulders are down, abs are lifted. Elbow up. Here we go. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Really keep the belly strong. Keep your weight equal on both legs. Again, this is really working, no matter with weight or not. It's a lot. Woo! You're doing it. Keep breathing. You're almost there, beautiful folks. Yes. Now keep the arm long and pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze that pinky finger. Fire it up. Feel it. Work it. Burn it. And you made it. Thank heavens. Let it go. Brush that off. Let's just do a little hip opener because that was a lot, right? Take your left foot forward and lunge forward towards me. And just put your hands on either side. If they can't touch the floor, remember you can use water bottles. You can use a block. Come all the way up and reach up to the sky. Do a couple opening of the heart. That was a lot. Ah, make it feel good. Super. Take your right hand down, reach your left arm towards me and circle it back. Maybe wrap it around your back or grab your foot, whatever works for you. Beautiful. Gently shift out of that. Just flex the foot, kind of hang forward, straightening that leg. And just switching gently to the other side. Taking now your right foot forward, lunging. Breathing. Your back leg is really working. And take those arms up to the sky. Bend those elbows a couple times. Make it feel good. Breathing. Maybe circle the shoulders. Then take your left hand down, circle the right arm, wrap it around your back maybe, or just reach back, or maybe grab that foot. What do you need? Pressing down into that inner thigh so you want to feel that energy. And then gently shift your weight back onto that knee, flex the foot, hang over for a breath. And then if you're feeling it, come to a child's pose or downward dog. What do you want to do? It's your time. So feel free to do a little downward dog. Make it feel good. to your plank and down through and come up to a cobra. You can do half cobra, elbows in or full, lifting heart. Ah, soak it in. Bring it on down. Elbows in tight, tuck the toes, lift the hips, press into the sand, and push back, child's pose. And now you have a choice. So you could either continue and go into one of my beach yoga standing series or one of my other mini vinyasas you can choose from, or hatha flows, whatever you're feeling, or just do a meditation and enjoy your day. Enjoy that ocean. Thank you.